Hello hamster gang, so welcome back to SAK-SOON Channel. Ever since I got chilly, I've been getting so many messages about baby bird, especially during the breeding season. Every year, sometimes more than 6 people just ask me about the exact same questions at the same time in one day, and I really get busy replying or answering the same questions. So I decided to make this baby bird 101 video. From now on, if I ever get messages about baby bird, I'm gonna be like, hey, watch this video, and my life is gonna be much easier.
So you're here because you just picked up an abandoned baby bird.
First of all, you need to keep the baby warm. Get a box and a bowl. Line the bottom of the box with a clean towel and cover the bowl with a paper towel. Place the bowl in the corner of the box like that, and then pop in the baby bird just like that. Place the box in the warmest area in your house. 30 degrees Celsius in my room. It's hot like a dumpling steamer. I'm sweating like crazy.
Now, go watch this video on how to make baby bird food. Do not give it any water. The moisture in the food should be enough for the baby. Forcing birds to drink water can also cause drowning and death. Never force water into any bird. The baby bird needs to be fed every 2 hours from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Birds go to sleep when it gets dark. If the baby is sleeping early, then you can just leave it sleeping. The baby won't open its mouth in the first try, so you got to force feed it. Just gently press each side of the beak with your thumb and index finger to make it open. Feed until it stops eating. It will stop eating when it feels full, or you can just look at the crop filling up. That was the emergency treatment. Now you need to identify what bird it is. If it's a native bird, it is illegal to keep or take care of it at home. So bring it straight to the local wild bird rehab center. If it's starling, sparrow, or any other non-native bird, well, rehab center do take care of them. But if you think it's sick or injured, there's a high chance that they will just put them down without giving them any other option, because rehabs don't usually want to use their resources on non-native birds. They're actually considered as pets and try to get rid of them. So if it's injured, make sure you call them first to see if they can treat a non-native bird. If not, just take really good care of it at home, and that will be the best for them. If you have money to spare, take them to the vet. If you decide to take care of the baby bird, promise me that you will never ever going to release it back to nature, unless you're a professional bird rehabilitator. Baby birds that are raised by humans won't be able to survive in wild long enough. So if you cannot have an extra family member, try to look for someone who can adopt the bird in proper environment when they are healthy and big enough to do stuff on their own. If your bird is at fledgling stage, you can introduce some seeds and water to the baby so it can learn how to eat and drink on its own as it gets older. Check out the video description for bird supplies. Use the bird feeder and pour some seeds and pellets in it. And you can use the bird bath to provide some water that only goes up to a little over bird's ankle area. You can just use a regular plate for food and water, but trust me, it's gonna be very messy. Here are some lists of stuff that you must not do when you have a bird. Do not use perfume, nail polish, nail remover, glue, hot glue guns, hairspray, candle, bleach, paint, disinfectants, etc. Do not smoke. Of course, you can't do that even when other people or children are around. Do not cook when your bird is around. Overheated food, frying pan, oven, toaster, and air fryer make fumes, and it's fatally toxic for birds' respiratory system. You can just move the bird into a different room and close the door when you have to cook something. I also use an air purifier in front of the door to make sure nothing harmful can get through the door gap. Do not turn on the AC too high. Sudden coldness can harm the bird's health. From 65 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit is the ideal temperature for birds. Do not use any heaters that have exposed heating elements and gas heaters. You can use ceramic space heaters or oil-filled space heaters. Make sure to open the windows to air the room regularly. Do not take the bird outside. Never, ever, ever take them outside. Many people take them outside for the fresh air and make them feel the greens. But I've seen more than enough tragedies. Everyone who messaged me said, I checked and there was no other animal. It's just my backyard. Nothing is dangerous here. And guess what happened? Hawks, crows, and cats got the baby. Try not to place a trash can next to the bird area. Unpleasant smell from the trash can cause stress and respiratory system issue to your bird. Do not expose your bird to any open water in your house. Toilets are the common source of open water that can make your bird drown to death. Always keep the toilet lid down. Do not feed the bird avocados, chocolate, caffeine, onions, salt, fruit pits, and apple seeds. Many people ask me about the cage size. I'd like to say bigger is better. Honestly, if you're letting your bird roam around in your room, the cage size doesn't matter. My bird Chili is a tiny cage, but the top part is always open, and she uses it as her own little tiny room where she can eat, drink, bath, and rest. Birds don't really like being locked in the cage, and it makes them stressed out easily. Just don't let them go into the bathroom or kitchen. If you have any questions, don't PM me. Just leave a question on the comment section below and I will try my best to answer your question.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to SAK-SOON Channel if you haven't. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your family and friends. If you have any question, feel free to ask me anything on the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.